NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
The Crane Room for your lunch and dinner rendezvous. You'll enjoy their pleasant atmosphere. The Crane Room takes pride in their wide variety menu. Appetizers, sandwiches, soups, salads, entrees, pasta, and the best burgers in town. Newcastle's best selection of domestic, import, and craft beers from around the world, and the Crane Room features a 35-tap draft system. Ask about their daily specials that will please you every time. The Crane Room is located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Good morning and welcome to May 29th, the last day of the week, the work week, and the last work week day of the month. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee because NewsWatch is straight ahead for you.
They look like you should be able to find them in a lot of the bigger, more expensive department stores.
Our scarves, our shrugs, and our Say No More shirts are exclusive to Inspire Tees. We want to give you apparel that is pretty, sexy, flirty, and makes you look like the woman you are meant to be.
Bring into NCTV45.
There are people in this country who work hard every day. Not for fame or fortune do they strive, but the fruits of their labor are worth more than their pay, and it's time a few of them were recognized.
Good morning and welcome back. Yes, it's a May 29th. In what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. And this is NewsWatch, where you get what's going on in and around Newcastle and Lawrence County. I want to thank you for tuning in and watching anytime on your time. Now, what a Friday. We've got so many things coming at you. It's going to be a fantastic day in the greatest castle in the world. Let's get right to it. First of all, my alma mater, Duquesne University, they're going to be in town, their Small Business Association, and it's free to the public. They're going to be talking about marketing your business. I got the email from New Visions and Larry Corvey. Make sure you stop by and check that out. Call Larry Corvey at New Visions for more information. Also going on, now you don't want to miss this. It's the first week, Friday, of what's called Music Box Lunch. Now, Little Johnny's, the Confluence, Two Rivers, and yes, Capitol Grill all have specials. There's going to be a band at Zambelli Park. And this is going to go from May 29th all the way till August 28th. Stop by, listen to the free concert, and enjoy being downtown. It's super. And also, this is the Community Day at Ruby Tuesdays. So if you go by Ruby Tuesdays tonight, they're going to have 20% of the check go back to New Visions for planning those annuals. Call Ruby Tuesdays for more information. And we're going to be back right after these messages. Joshua Son Rehabilitation Center. From the moment you arrive, you know that you're in the right place. Dr. John Wrightson listens first. He pays attention to detail and then makes the determination. Joshua Son Rehabilitation. We make the pain go away. The Beanery Depot and Deli. Coffee, made-to-order subs, snacks, and more. Meatball sandwiches, fresh and hot. Pepperoni rolls, fish sandwiches, chicken, milkshakes. The Beanery Deli. When you're hungry for something special, and it won't cost you a lot of beans.
Well, I was 16 and
Welcome back. And now it's time to turn our focus towards the arts. We have a lot of great things happening in and around Lawrence County. Keep in mind that the Hoyt's Summer Arts Program for students is going on July 7th through the 31st. Call the Hoyt at 724-652-2882. And also at the Hoyt, and this won't be the Hoyt segment, believe me, they have the ceramics and also Joseph Angelo Orifio's watercolor displays. That's going to go on till July 31st. And also, be looking for this on NCTV45. It's the Renova Music Festival, and it's a series, and it starts June 3rd. So right next week, these concerts are going to begin. We're going to have a Focus NC, and we're going to talk with the guy that's responsible for bringing these great musicians together. So make sure you take a look, and if you stop down at the station, we have a card for the Renova Music Festival, and it does tell you that tickets are available at the door. Adults $10, students $5. The first one, excuse me, Wednesday, June 3rd at the Northminster Presbyterian Church. It's a faculty artist concert. So we have these schedules available for you. I also know that at Little Johnny's they have a poster up in the window. So there's a lot of information around town with this. Please stop by, and we'll be right back.
Crazy Car Restoration will create custom cars at very affordable prices. Norm and his crew have been involved in the automotive repair and restoration industry for over 35 years. You may remember them as Lutton Auto Repair. No project is too big or too small for Crazy Car Restoration, located at 1119 Moravia Street, Newcastle. Call 724-652-1803. That's 724-652-1803.
Welcome back. And now it's time for sports. Well, changing it up a little, some local sports information for you. There's a 5K race in memory of John Thomas, the Neshannock science teacher who passed away suddenly. There is info and registration information at the website, and it's hosted by the Neshannock High School Cross Country Boosters. Now, how about those Bucks? Can you believe it? Beautiful series, wrapped up, 6 wins. They're on the West Coast to take on the Padres. And I kind of remember the Padres being the team with the ugly uniforms, brown and yellow. They could never really get a color together. Well, let's go Bucks. And if you like the American League, then you'll know that Texas left Cleveland and Cleveland left Cleveland on their way out to Seattle to take on the Mariners. So check our blog and scrolling across the bottom of our screen for those scores. Now, you Cleveland fans, maybe you're not really looking at baseball right now. Maybe you're looking a little bit at basketball as the Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors battle for the NBA title. We'll keep you up to date on that, as well as anything else that happens our way in the world of sports. Now, we're going to be back right after you hear from some very important sponsors. And take another sit down.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store or at their restaurant in Newcastle, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
And now it's time to take a look at state news. Well, Governor Tom Wolf announced today the Small Business Advantage grant recipients. Tom Wolf announced that nearly 140 businesses across Pennsylvania will install energy efficient or pollution prevention projects by using the Small Business Advantage grants provided by the Department of the Environment. The DEP awarded $980,000 to 139 small businesses. Police will have a new app. Traffic Stop mobile web application improves officer safety and efficiency. Police officers across the state will have access to a new app to improve efficiency and safety. The Traffic Stop application is available through the Pennsylvania Justice Network, JNET, a secure police site used for authorized criminal justice and public safety professionals to access data from local, state, and federal agencies. Also in from the governor, Tom Wolf announced that 92% of school districts submitted plans to ensure additional funding is invested in the classroom. Governor said today that 92% of the school districts across the state submitted funding plans to the State Department of Ed, outlining how the $400 million basic education funding increase proposed in the 2015-2016 budget will be invested directly into the classrooms. The governor's budget provides $1 billion in investments in education at all levels through the severance tax on natural gas. Now, we're going to be back with weather
I remember singing with Roy Rogers
and a wrap-up
at the movies
right after these
when the
messages.
West was really wild.
It's the China Banquet in Newcastle for a tempting, mouth-watering buffet that you'll enjoy every time. China Banquet is open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9:30 p.m., and Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call for takeout or eat in their pleasant surroundings. China Banquet is located at 102 North Jefferson Street in Newcastle. Call 724-658-7777. That's 724-658-7777. If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Welcome back, and now it's time for Crane Room 45 weather, where you always get 4 days and 5 nights. Well, last night saw clear skies and a low of 59. What's your Friday looking like? Well, I hope it holds off for the concert, and I think it will. The thunder showers will be after 10, and I'm thinking probably after lunchtime. You get a high of 83, but there's a 40% chance of rain. Now, Friday night, the low will be 66, and there'll be a 30% chance of those showers. Your Saturday, I hate to say this, 50% chance of rain and thunderstorms, a high of 82. The winds will be from the southwest at 8 to 11 miles an hour. And Saturday night, the possibility of rain continues with a 70% chance of showers, a low of 55. Sunday, I wish I could tell you that things looked a little bit better, as Sunday there's a chance of showers with a high of 67. The chance of showers is 50%. And Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 51. So that looks to be a soggy weekend, and as you start back to work, there's this mostly cloudy on Monday with a high of 72 and a 30% chance of rain. Monday night, 55, and also that 30% chance of rain. Looking down the road at the work week, Tuesday, partly sunny and 75, and Wednesday, partly sunny, a high near 82. So as we get to midweek, things should start to clear out. Even Thursday, 83 and partly sunny. It looks good. I don't believe that it's going to be a washout today. I believe that the rain is going to hold off till later in the afternoon. So by all means, make it down to that concert. You'll really enjoy it. And it's just one of those things that make this the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. So we're going to come back and have a wrap-up and talk to you and remind you a little bit of what's going on right after these very important messages from our sponsors.
Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
Bringing the NCTV45.
Welcome back. And that's going to do it for this May 29th. Now, just a quick rundown. Remember that concert's downtown for Music Box Lunch. Remember to get to Ruby Tuesdays for the Give Back to New Visions and the Planning Annuals this weekend on Saturday. So by all means, call Larry Corvey and plant a little flower downtown. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee. Add some music to your day and have the best day in the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you on Monday.
In a time where the sun descends alone, I ran a long, long way from home to find a heart that's made of stone. I will try, I just need a little time to get your